What's up, everyone? I wanted to play some Yu-Gi-Oh today. Un poquito Yu-Gi-Oh. Is Ouroboros banned in this game? I don't think it's banned in this game, right? Oh wait, is it? Isn't it down tonight at midnight? Sure. Oh, we got a UR? Oh my god, I skipped it. Why did I skip? Wait, I don't. Is Ouroboros banned, bro? We'll put Ouroboros in this deck and start hand ripping, bro. Wait, you are. It's like you are something like that. It's not like Ouroboros, right? It's like Evil Swarm. Oh, whoops. How is it spelled a completely different way? Oh, Ouroboros. Is it banned? What? There's no way. Is it not in this game? There's no way that this card is not in this game. Okay. Yo, what's up, bro? Is Evil Swarm Ouroboros not in this game? There's like no way, right? Oh. Evil Swarm Ouroboros is not in this game. There's no way. I was trying to hand rip. No! Wow. Well, I was gonna stream. Well, what the fuck do we do now? um, I guess I could just do some editing on EDO Pro. So this is because I'm taking this to local tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna take out the Typhon and then just put another Loudness War. I think you gotta play 3, but the thing is, I don't think I have 3. I don't think I have like the Prosperity or the Extravagance. So obviously we want the driver, right? The driver and the gamma. Would it be worth it to maybe cut a Oh, they're updating and adding Yummy. Damn, of course they would be. Um, I think I'm debating if I should play Ghost Ogre. You know, and maybe play another Delta or just play one Ghost Ogre. Yeah, or not Ghost Ogre, but like take one out. You know, because what is it hitting? Right, like it's hitting. Let's see who at my local. So it's a lot of like it is a lot of it doesn't have like the wide range that like Ghost Spell does, you know? I might just add a third Ghost Spell because Ghost Spell has a bit more coverage, right? It could hit the Mitsurugi spell, it could hit the Canine, and you're summoning off of Lupus. Like I think it does enough, you know? I think it's worth it to play three. Ghost Bell. Because I am taking this to locals tomorrow. Yeah. Ugh. I think three Ghost Bell is fine. We take out the Ogre. We have more like this is better coverage. Like worst case scenario, maybe I play one Bell, right, or one Ghost Ogre. So I'm at odds with the Field Spell and the Trap, right? Because it's nice to have the extra normal, but your cards aren't as explosive. Like the extra normal matters, but like if you have like a Veiler in your hand, right? Like let's say you have Q, and your only starter's Q, you have like all other hand traps. You'll be at least be able to like synchro summon with the Q, you know. Um, you don't want to normal summon those extra hand traps. So, I think it's fine. All right, hold on. Let me change the stream name actually. How do I change the stream name? I think I could change it on YouTube, right? Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to change the stream name too. Editing Yummy. Maybe I make this into like a full video or something like that, you know? I think I have to go to, oh shit. I clicked the wrong thing. I think I need to go to Studio and change it there. Okay, I think I edited it. Okay. Wow, the Kewl Tune deck like profile is really taking off. It's doing really well. It's doing really well. People are actually watching that video. I'm sorry. Okay, I have returned, chat. Okay. So yeah, so Ghost Ogre, like it has good coverage, but not enough. You know, I think what are we? They're activating Izuna, right? That could handle the Izuna, but like Izuna is just gonna like summon the Lupus effect. They'll probably have like a lantern or something, then summon. So like it doesn't have the best coverage under the canine. The only thing you're really punishing is the spell, right? So if they activate spell, odds are it's a 50-50, right? They're either gonna have, I don't, because of droll, I think they wouldn't have another name in hand, or the spell is gonna give them the other name that they need, right? So they're either gonna have the Izuna, and then I'm gonna get punished. I'm gonna get punished when they activate Izuna, summon the Lupus effect, summon, and they still get Ripper, right? So one Ghost Ogre doesn't handle the canine stuff. It goes good into Prime Blue Eyes, but like that deck, like again, no offense, but that deck sucks, right? In the grand scheme of things. So I like it has a losing matchup versus that. It has a losing matchup versus Draco Tail, Mitsurugi. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. So, like, Mitsurugi, it has like it doesn't even have a good matchup, right? Because they don't care. Like, it's a bad matchup there. Yummy is like the only exception, right? Because you'll get rid of whatever. And Yummy Mitsurugi is pretty popular. Just Yummy in general. But like Yummy, it is popular, but it isn't like the most powerful thing. I think the most powerful thing is Draco Tail by a landslide. So if Ogre is going to be in the build, it's going to probably be in the side. And even then, it's a big if. Ghost Spell, and I mean Ash, great card, right? It's not great on its own, but I mean it's there to check the Fuas and the Perulias, right? Like Perulia and Fua like destroy this deck. We don't care about meows. Fua's obviously in there. Ghost Spell hits Mitsurugi. It could hit the Yummy spell, right? If they try to activate to summon. Oh, it's not coming up. Let me see. I don't have Discord up right now, but yeah, if they activate the spell, it gets rid of that card. It stops any Mitsurugi Name of the Grave. Like it because it summons from grave. Like it's too good. So I think Bell's good. So I guess like the next thing is like the Gammas, right? Like that has come up too many times, guys, where I have the Gamma or the Delta, and then on my turn, right, like I'll activate Synchron Overtake, right? Or I use the Kewl Tune Synchro. And this deck, they'll like Ash it or Fool it or something along those lines, right? I'll just like Gamma or Delta, right? If they use a spell, which odds are I don't think they'll not. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What spell? Maybe Cross Out or Called By? Like the Mitsurugi spell? Bro, you activate Delta on that? Oh, bro. It's crazy. Not the one that's the quick play, not prayers, right? Like the ritual, because they have to like commit to the normal summon. So it stops Draco Tail because they'll activate Ketsu, they'll activate one of the other ones. I think that's really good. For the Yummy, right? Like the only real one is the field spell, and I think does Delta negate like card effects when you're during your play when you're playing activates a spell while you have no So does the field spell because it's not activating the spell, right? Like it's activating the effect of the spell. So is that the same thing? Let's find out, right? Do I have a field spell? Let's do. This is how we check, guys. We just use EDO Pro. And let's get like Yummy, right? But we have to have Delta. Okay, we have to have Delta and the field spell in hand. Wait, we can't even activate it. Wait, hold on. Because we need the link one. That's a lot of work. Oh, whoops. Sort. Let's just Google it. That's a lot of work. Does delta negate spell effects? Okay. What if it activates the spell, like the spell effect, you know? Like if chat, someone help me. So if they're activating just the effect of a spell, not activating the spell part, because Delta specifically says you could when your opponent activates a spell card, does that matter if it's activating the effect of the spell? Because like if I'm activating the field spell effect, I'm not necessarily activating the card. It'll just negate the, like, yes, it can negate the activation of the spell. I'm pretty sure. I can't find it, chat. Am I cooked? Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. Does Cyframe Gear Delta's effect negate only initial activation of spells? Not sure what you're asking, but you could only but he could only negate spell activation. Oh, let's say he can negate the field spell spiral effect already on field using it. Okay, yeah. So it can't negate the effects of spells. Honestly, bro, I'm it's a funny like picture. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. White button, welcome to the stream. I think it's worth playing, bro. I think it's really worth playing. I think it's a really competitive deck. Um, but it's really low to the floor. Um, it's like a few pieces take it to the next level, but I think it's fine. You have like the ability to play all these like very powerful hand traps and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so I think it's worth playing. Let me ask my Discord though, if can Delta negate the activation of the effect? I can't even find it now. And maybe it's we have it like small, but let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you got me. Alright, bro. Delta. Okay, there. Sorry, I was asking my judge for a ruling. Because I genuinely did not know this answer. Where the hell did my chat go? I genuinely did not know. But yo, what's up, Graham? Let me see. White button. Just got 3 at my locals and got a few packs and pulled 3 Kewl Tune Ultras. Thought about trying it. I think, like I said, I think it's really good. It's really low to the floor. You have the ability to play all these crazy hand traps. You play a low deck count. You play powerful cards like Pot of Extravagance. I think it's worth playing and trying out personally. But you're not explosive, right? I think something that I'm personally used to is playing like decks that are like extremely combo heavy, like super combo heavy. I.e., right? You have Yummy Mitsurugi, Raizio, stuff like that. So when I started playing this deck, I did have like a little bit of a hurdle because it's far more control, far more less explosive, more control, and just interrupting your opponent, not only with your hand traps, but also with your effects. The deck doesn't have a boss monster and it loses to anything. Try the Rose Dragon. Yeah, I agree with you there, Evolution, that it does not have a boss monster. It does not have a boss monster in any regard. RS is your biggest thing, and if you're lucky, you get like Despater, right, or Omega, right, by using like Delta or End Driver. And even then, like that has to be your first thing because you're usually locked in. Oh, let me put on streamer mode because you're usually locked in to what is it called? Tuners. Hold on, I need to turn on streamer mode because you guys are just gonna be hit with that sound all the time. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, try to. Could you do Primate in the deck? No, because you don't have a normal monster. And you're locked to tuners, and you're locked into synchros. So to answer your question, no. Primate really abuses like dragons, and I think that's like Y3 field spell. Y Bestial. Yeah, so we'll go over that. But I'm kind of just going over it my own. So right now I'm at odds if we play more than one Delta. Yeah, I don't think you play 3 field spell. You can, but and to evolution, he pulled in chat. You mentioned a very strong point, and I want to like address that. It doesn't have a boss monster by normal means, and when we say boss monster, freaking Mirror Jade, perfect example of a boss monster, right? This is who you want to get out on your turn 1. This card has huge attack. This guy banishes non-targeting and has this cool effect at the end when it's into the graveyard, right? So like this is an example for a boss monster. Like your boss monster in this deck is Loudness War or Kewl Tune RS. RS literally is just gets a beefy Omni Negate on the field, and Loudness War can get beefy, right? It's kind of hard to like set a lot of these things up. The reason we play the Despater is because we play on the Excel. So if our turn someone activates like full, we do Gamma, or they activate like a quick play spell, we activate the Delta, and then we get the 2 monsters on the field. We get Driver and Delta. We synchro using those 2 into Excel Stardust Synchron or Excel Synchro Stardust. Use the effect, summon back a level 2. And then you go ahead and summon out the Despater, right? Or you could use those to have Omega and just be ripping cards out of your opponent's hand. Does not have any counter trap. It does not have a counter trap. No, there's no counter trap for the deck. Like the best like trap is the only trap is the actual trap, the jukebox or the Kewl Tune something like Kewl Tune box or something. What is this guy called? Kewl Tune playlist. So this card is extremely powerful. I think it's really overlooked. I overlooked it myself. So, but I guess to answer my own question, I think one delta, one gamma is enough. Before we get into the Kewl Tune playlist, what do you guys think? Because like realistically, like I just don't know. I don't know that this deck is even like it's even worth playing more delta. You know. I agree with Grim. Grim, hold up, Grim. Hopefully you've been doing well, my friend. Um, but I just I don't think I think playing one delta one gamma is enough because like you want to see them, but like, are you going to see them? And plus, you play the effect veiler, you know. But okay, on to the next one. The next hand trap effect veiler. So as I was explaining earlier, like this deck loses pretty easily to a hand trap, but you have those other hand traps to kind of allow you to extend. For example, you normal summon Rekko, they Ash it, they Veiler it, they Ghost Bell, they Impermanent. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna use, an effect Veiler in my hand. Effect Veiler is a level 1 tuner. Rekko being level 3. You'll go into your, I think one of the most important ones in the extra deck, the Track Maker. Track Maker searches you out any Kewl Tune card, so you could set up for next turn with Synchro Kewl Tune, extend. I don't know why you would, in my opinion, with Kewl Tune Jukebox, or set up for even interruptions on your opponent's turn with Playlist. Synchro does the exact same as Playlist. It's just another interaction. You want to end on both. But even then, it's super hard because there's only one card in this entire deck that searches, and it's Track Maker. But if you summon Rekko, right, or Mix, you don't have a Synchro 3, but like you could maybe use a Synchro 2. And I think that's why people may play more Deltas, right? Because your only other Synchro 2 is Clip. And you want to save Clip to extend past the negate. Because if any of your normal summons like stop, okay, cool. Well, now I'm just gonna synchro with what's in my hand, right? So the normal summon is important, but at the same time, like it's not like make or break it most of the time. Most of the time, if you have a third of Veiler, whoo man, you're cooking. If you have a Veiler when you normal summon like Mix and then negate, easy, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my effect Veiler to synchro with Mix, right? And then you add whatever card that you need. I think, like speaking this out loud makes me want to play 3. Makes me want to play 3 because I think it's worth it at the end. Okay. Yeah, Bestials are not worth it. Field Spell, I think they're not worth it right now. We may see more support. But in the future, I think it's worth playing because it gives you that extra normal. It gives me hope that there's going to be another main deck monster. That a lot you could get a bigger synchro, right? Or maybe like a synchro 8, right? Or a synchro 3, something like that. I wish we need like we have the negate, we have the disruption, we have consistency. I just think we need a boss monster and we need one more main deck monster to summon itself. I'm calling it right now. More interactions is also better extenders. I also wanted to talk about that Think about it like this, guys. Also, when you normal summon your Mix, right? Let's say you have a Ghost Bell, an Ash, a Mix, a Delta, and a Clip, or like an Effect Veiler, right? You normal summon Mix, gets negated, right? You could use that in Effect Veiler, or that and Ghost Bell to like extend, right? But I think the problem now is that you don't have that hand trap to allow you to disrupt your opponent. So that's also another thing to consider. That yes, these hand traps are great. You are gonna lose them when you extend. So I think it's always something to like consider. You know, like these are great, and the deck. It's great that you have that kind of synergy, but you could potentially lose interruptions on your opponent's turn. You know, because you lose them. Let's see. I think we work with extended and trying to get into the spatter. Like this, like the non Kewl Tune extra deck, bro. Like part of the extra deck. If you go into it, You got lucky. You had the Delta or the Gamma in the hand to like send it to those cards. What about Wheel Synchron? I think 1 or 2 Deltas is worth it. I want to ask Grim, give me a little bit more reasoning. Like, and it covers good stuff because it covers it covers the Mitsurugi, it covers the Draco Tail. But what if you're going first, right? Like, what if you're like going first? You know, like Delta isn't that much. Worst case scenario, you use it as a tuner. But then, like, what real spell effect are they going to use on your turn? You know, when you're going first, nothing. You know. Yeah, yeah. I do have the Omega right here. Oh, I do not have Omega. Oh, the this. No, I do not have Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. I'm sorry. Wheel Synchron. Ew, you're against Draco Tail? Oh my god, bro. Look, it's like a real thing, right? Like Draco Tail. I'm not a fan of Draco Tail. I despise Draco Tail, but like Draco Tail it's arguably the best deck. Do people eat glue? People who play Draco Tail, do they eat glue? Probably, you know. But that's neither here nor there, you know. Um, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna make a poll. I want your guys' feedback. Um, I want to know, should we play a second Delta? And then we'll take it to locals tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Alright. Go vote, guys, please. Okay. If you go first, post side. You side up the Delta and Gamma. If you draw going first game 1, you just hope that you could use it with another Synchro. He's like, honestly... Bro, you're fucking funny. This is why I fuck with Grim, bro. Yeah, I don't like Draco Tail. I hate how the deck plays. I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally speaking. Yeah. Okay. Wheel Synchron. What does Wheel Synchron do? I'm sorry, bro. White button. I'm not. I was about to type white button. Okay. Let's see what Wheel Synchron does. This card. So it is a tuner. Okay. This card you control is used for a single material. You can treat it as a non-tuner. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolve, normal summon level 4 lower monster from your hand. Also, you can special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Ace like synchro. It doesn't matter. You can banish this card and target one synchro monster. Okay. Hey, I'm playing that deck you're playing, Yummy Mitsurugi, bro. Like, let's go. That's a good deck, bro. Guys, look. I'm gonna put it up on screen. Look what I did. I put Yummy Mitsurugi away. Guys. Yummy Mitsurugi has been put away. The evil has been defeated. We're not playing this deck. We're playing Kewl Tunes. I'm taking this deck to locals tomorrow. Okay. So back to Wheel Synchron. Is Wheel Synchron worth playing? So Wheel Synchron, level 5. So, like, he's already hard to use in that aspect. He has a great effect, right? You could only use normal summon. Yeah, during your main phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, normal summon level 4 lower monster. What is Kewl Tune or the field spell? If yeah, so you can only normal summon only tuner during your main phase in addition to so like I think Wheel Synchron Synchron's really good. And the fact that it gives you an extra normal summon, it's really, really strong. His graveyard effect is like negligible, so it doesn't really like come up. But like, I think that not in a bad way. Like, if you play this, you're gonna want to play more jukebox because now you have really big conflicting normal summons. That is one point of weakness that I personally think of the deck. That it just has too many normal summons, right? Your normal summon is important, but at the same time, it's not. And this is just another like kind of a brick. You normal summon this, you're not really getting much value. Like, yeah, you'll get the extra normal summon, but what if it gets negated? Now you really can't play, right? Because now you can't use tuners in your hand. Yeah, I don't think it's worth playing Will Synchron. His effect is good, but I would rather just normal summon a tuner, and then it gets negated. Cool, I'll just still synchro for my hand, right? Well, Real Synchron won't let you do that. I wish. So to answer my question, I don't think he's worth playing. I think he's not bad. No, but you could special without summoning. What if this card? I'm trying to read that. If this card you control is used for synchro material, you could treat it as a non-tuner. You could only use each of the effect during your main phase. Okay. How are you summoning? Oh, you summon on off a mix. Or off of Q. Okay, so Q summoning this card, and then you get an extra normal summon. Okay. A stupid bunny. I feel so bad. Oh, what's up, Cole? I feel bad for even saying your name out loud, bro. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I think so. I guess the tech is you normal summon Q. Q effect. Summon Wheel. Wheel will give you an extra normal of a level 4 or lower monster. Okay? And then it's a level 5. So, as everything that I mentioned earlier, I think that Wheel Synchron is hard to use because he's a level 5. He's awkward for the deck. You need a level 1 to synchro into anything. Yes, he's an extra body that gives you a normal summon, but it feels a bit redundant when the deck already does that naturally with its cards that are searchable. If you were to summon this off of Q, you lose so much value because you normal summon Q, Q effect summon this. What are you synchroning if you don't have an effect veiler? You're going to summon a Loudness Roar, then at that point it's just going to turn into a different deck and it's going to turn more junk than anything. So, if we're playing natural, or pure Kewl Tune, I don't think Wheel Synchron's worth it because its effect is redundant. You already have this type of effect naturally with a field spell that's searchable, and you have to have specific cards in order to synchro summon. Kewl Tune, Wheel Synchron, pure Kewl Tune do not mix, I think. Okay. Alright, so hold on. Let me catch up on the chat, guys. Let me catch up on the chat. So I think I agree with the chat. We're gonna play Delta at 2. So we're adding Delta. We'll add a second Delta. So we're at 40 cards. I think trying to use those tuners can be treated as a non-tuners. We're okay. Dracotel's good. Dracotel was a good pick of mine. LOL, my friend is playing Yummy. Yeah, I mean, bro, like you guys are playing the best decks in the format. I don't like Yummy. Bro, I don't like Dracotail. Nah, Yummy's fun, bro. Yummy Mitsurugi, I just love the Mitsurugi part. I think Baby Muddragon or Will Sync are a good idea because you can use it in tuner. Yeah, but like your extra deck is flexible, so I don't know. I don't think Wheel Synchron's worth it, and thus I don't think that you would need the Baby Muddragon. No, but you can special. Okay, this isn't a card you normal summons off of mix. Okay, you can summon off of mix. Okay, and treat it as a summon. The idea is you have access to other synchro tuners. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned, so it just Wheel Synchron starts playing other. You start playing other decks, which isn't bad. I have a build idea. Do I have a set of Dark Ruler? I do not. I do not. What about Kewl Tune Vanadium? Also found a deck. Yo, Cole, guys. A Stupid Bunny. Oh, my man showed me the most fucking horrendous combo I've ever seen in my life. Searches Exodia. It's so crazy, bro. What about Kewl Tune Vanadium? That is a very great question. So to answer your question, Topikin. I hopefully I'm pronouncing your name Topkin maybe. So if you're playing Vanadium, right? Reframing. So if you're playing Vanadium, all you're really playing is this card, and you are playing Vsauce. It's Vsauce Armasa, right? Yeah, Armata. So you're playing these two cards. The reason that you're playing these two cards is because he is a tuner. So he's kind of difficult to go into. He requires he's a level 8, and he just needs a tuner, which your deck is full of, and then one light tuner monster. So it doesn't really matter, right? You could use like Delta, you could use all these other cards, right? But the problem is he's level 8, so he's a bit awkward. So you would have to. The thing that's going to be able to bring this out really consistent is going to be the driver and the one of the deltas or the gammas, which in terms is going to give you a negate called Vanadium Reframing. So yeah, and then Wheel Synchron obviously can help that as well because you get that extra normal summon, and so you're summoning this off of Wheel Synchron, and you're or like the gamma and then delta. But that also means you're gonna have to play more bricks, and you're gonna have to cut extra deck space. Extra deck is not the issue. The issue here is that you just have to play the trap card, and you have to summon the monster. Potentially playing more bricks in your main deck, and then your deck just no longer is Kewl Tune in its pure form. It just becomes like a junk pile, which not bad. Not saying that it is bad in any way. It's just no longer Kewl Tune at that point. But if you're playing it in a pure format, you are going to be lucky if you are going to summon it, because he is a bit awkward to summon in the deck without playing into cards like Nibiru and stuff like that. So that's my answer. Extra deck is not tight at all. I think as far as the Kewl Tune cards that are absolutely necessary, you need 3 Track Maker. You could maybe get away with 2. You could get away with 2 with every single one of them. I think. So you could cut. You'll lose 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically you have 3 free now, and then plus 4. So you have 7 free spaces because a lot of it isn't really a lot. But if you start adding all these extra deck like Armasa, right? Like, and you want to add the level 6, right? I forgot her name. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the level 6, Trisuka. Yeah, so the deck just starts becoming other things because she's also a tuner, but her effect kind of sucks. She's just Excel Stardust, and the deck already could do that with Excel Stardust. So I don't think Vanadium is the right step. If we had cards like Barone, if we had cards like Savage, then yeah, like this deck would be absolutely powerful because you'll be able to summon those cards like super easy. Maybe not Barone, but like you'll have ways to like kind of venture off into those other strategies because there's only 3 cards in this whole deck that lock you. Q, the quick play spell, and then also I think the trap locks you too. So yeah, on the field spell, that's what it is. So this locks you on your turn. Q locks you on your turn, and the field spell, when you tribute something as cost a special or add a tuner, also locks you into tuners. Let's see. So it is okay. A lot of the tuner synchros have an effect on to sync on the opponent's turn, so you won't be able to lock into your tuner, so you can make the tuners. Yeah, true. You can't make any synchro, but I do think that the deck would be a lot more powerful if we had like other cards, because I'm sure if this clip, oh yeah, clip does lock you. I'll try to find a way, guys, to see if we could use Formula Synchron, but he's too small of a card. His level's too small. Okay, so now that we've gotten through that, I think I made my bet. I'm gonna play the Dude Deltas. I'm gonna listen to my chat. And we're gonna play 2 Deltas. So if I lose because of 2 Deltas, I'm gonna blame Grim. I will post it and I will blame Grim. Okay, so let's see what else. So now we're going through it. Now, as for Pot of Prosperity and Pot of Extravagance, I'm a little scared, guys. Right? If I won't ever ban you, bro. I won't ever ban you. You're my homie. You're the homie, bro. One of these days, I'm gonna go to an LA regional, bro. I swear to God, LA regionals happen every Saturday when I work. These next 3 weekends, except this one coming, but after that, it's back to back. I swear, bro. Well, I don't even know what card you're talking about, but so Pot of Prosperity, Pot of Extravagance. I want to ask you guys' opinion. What do you guys think? So last night, when I was testing, I actually ended up banning all three of my track makers with Extravagance, but boy, oh my God, does it feel good to banish three? Does it feel good to banish six and then just get two cards for absolutely free? Right? The deck does play into draw. You search like once. Considering that the quick play is the searcher is a quick play, so you activate it in the draw, so you could just go ahead and add the card, and then main phase you activate prosperity extravagance. Absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. I definitely think that extravagance is a plus. Now, do I play two extravagance? Do I play one of prosperity? Because at times I do need some of my extra deck monsters, you know? And if I could just banish six, and I could just top deck whatever I need, like, would it be worth it to play one of each, you know? Or, like, the ratio that I have it right now, two extravagance, one of prosperity. So, let's say I'm in the grind game, like, I don't have trouble, like, breaking a board. I have more trouble, you know, like, setting up, I say. So if I activate extravagance, let me just hold on, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And I have those cards right here too, guys. It's so funny. Like, just in case, I have them right here. Like, I went through my bulk and I found all the Vanadium cards in case I need them. I think Pot of Extravagance, like, it's too freaking strong, bro. It is too strong of a card to not play it at 2. So I think I'm gonna leave the ratio. What do you guys think? Leaving the ratio as it is, 2 Extravagance, 1 Pot of Prosperity. Let's find out a deck list. Kewl Tune deck. Whoops. Oh my God. I can't see because I'm. Oh my God, I still spelled it wrong. I can't see because of my freaking mic. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the ratios are like 2 extravagance, 1 pot of prosby. You know, I agree with that. Like, I think I always like going off of OCG. OCG is like, they're cracked, bro. They figured it out. Obviously, the ratios are a lot different, but like, I think they do really well. I think that the deck, like, they got it down to a T, in my opinion. Oh shit, we got a fucking top 8 at Athens. Let's see, what do they got? Oh yeah, right here. I think that's worth it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave my ratio. I'm gonna leave my ratio. Oh, I want to play the Talons, bro. I want to play the Talons. I think Talons is so good. Like, I'm gonna get hand tried. I'm gonna get rolled. I want to look into my opponent's hand. Damn, Chad, do we cut out the delta, or do we just add Talons and make it 41? What do we think? What do we think, Chad? What do we think about that idea? Do we play 41 cards and just add the Talons? Also, guys, I'm trying to raise some money to get a new camera. If you guys can consider donating, I'd appreciate it. We got some super chats. And if we reach the goal, we get 5 super chats. I'll play with viewers, bro. I'll play with viewers. Alright, I think I'm going to make it 41. I think I'm going to make it 41, guys. We make it 41. We play talons. I love talons. I love ripping cards out of my opponent's hand. Right? We not only that. Yeah, it's too good. I'm going to play talons. Alright, so we're going to leave the extra. Senior overtake, easy. We need these to get... and then the talons, bro. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Do we play... The main question, do we play... Wait, if I summon Gamma off of its own effect... Wait, Excel Stardust... Can Excel Stardust summon back to Gamma? I think you can, right? Because it's already been summoned. Wait, chat. That's only for chat. That's only for Omega, bro. We need you to be an Omega chat. We need you to be an Omega chat, bro. Yes, it can, right? Because it's been summoned by its own effect, right? So thus, like, I'm able to summon it back. Ooh, whoa! What is this, bro? An idea you could play the. Oh wait, well, okay. So I think we're at the right deck list. This is the deck. Let me look into that card. What is it called? Hop Ear Squadron. I feel. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is this? What is this card, bro? During your opponent's turn, main phase, quick effect. You can target one face-up monster you control, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do immediately... Whoa! Only look? Okay, I'll only look, bro. Oh, you are so toxic, bro. If you're Omega Chat, bro, we'll rate it on stream. We'll rate it on stream. Go get your mom, bro. Get the debit card, add it, and then become a channel member, bro. Nah, we can't. Nah, we can't, bro. We can't. That's only Omega Chats, bro. That's only Omega Chats. Honestly, bro, this might be worth it. Hop Your Squadron. For Kewl Tune. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, special summon this from your hand, and if you do immediately synchro summon using one synchro monster synchro summon one synchro monster using only this card you control in that target. Bro, why is this a super poly quick synchro? Nah, it's okay. I know Cole. Cole's cool. Cole's the homie. Relax, everyone. Relax. Okay, yeah. Okay. This might be good, but like, alright, so in a practical sense, what are we summoning, right? What are we summoning? So this, like, we want to maximize this. I see. Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. I respect it, bro. Thank you. Yeah, but no, Cole's the homie. I know Cole. I know Cole. I know Cole. I know no Cole personally. He goes to our local. He's Joe. He's cringe, bro. He's cringe. Nah, I fuck with Cole. Cole's the homie, bro. He's a nice kid. Um, but yeah, so like, what are they summoning? They're summoning a Yummy, right? A level one monster. You summon this, you synchro for 3, right? Or they summon. They're not summoning 5 mana. They are summoning. They maybe a Raizio level 4, right? Damn, this is bro. I'm not gonna cap. This is kind of good, but like you have to like. You target, yeah. So, wait. You target one face of monster you control. Okay. I see. Yeah, I misread. So one card you control. So you're summoning Clip or one of the Gammas, right? Like we're summoning something like that, and then we use him and this to synchro summon. So like we're not locking ourselves into tuners, um, like how Clip does, right? Okay. So you could just synchro summon. I think this is a good side deck option. Like I think this is really good. Damn, it's like $2 for a mod fucking play, bro. It's crazy. We have. I set up a goal, bro. Go to the goal, and you will literally see if there's a goal there. Like play with viewers, and we get 5 super chats. We're trying to get a new camera. We're trying to get a new camera too, so we can play with viewers. That's kind of good, bro. But like, what are you summoning, right? That's even worth it. Like, Clip is the only one that you can summon. But like, this means that yeah, this is only a going second tech. I guess it can be. I guess it could be going like it's a setup, right? Like if we're going first. So like you get into like loudness war. Yeah, you get into loudness war, but that means you're also playing bigger into Nib, you know? Oh, that's true. That's true. Hop target driver to make any. So yeah, this is specifically going second. Okay, that's not bad. Hop your squadron is not bad, and he's cute as fuck. This is a cute card. I like this card. Okay, that might be something. That might be something. That might be something. Okay, so I'm playing Naturia Rose Whip. Rose Whip. Your opponent can only activate 1 spell. It's fucking toxic. And I have like a stack of them in my bulk, guys. I'm so glad that I bought so much bulk over the years that I have like a bunch of these just sitting in my bulk. I think that this is also a going first. So you set this up, right? This is stopping any like freaking Draco Tail. This is stopping Lightning Storm, right? Geki, Dark Ruler no more, Forbidden Droplet, right? Like your opponent can only activate 1 spell. Like maybe it's not stopping them outright, but it's like stopping the cards. Like anything after that, right? Mitsurugi, right? Like yeah. Like it's so crazy, bro. And if you negate like the spell, like I mean, odds are you're not. So yeah, this is summonable off of Q. It's also a tuner. I would rather summon this off of It doesn't linger. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Dark Ruler. I mean, but like this effect doesn't activate E. This just says your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card. Nothing's activating. Your opponent just has a restriction placed on them. If this were to be negated, like it's negated, you know. Yeah, yeah. I want to try this out. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's how we get better, King. That's how we get better. Thank you for everyone being chill in the chat as I'm learning too. Play you cold? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We need. I need channel members, bro. We need channel members, bro. That's specifically like set up for channel members, you know. If I wasn't streaming, if you ever just hit me up, bro, you know I'm always down to play. I always play you at the local. It's okay. So I think main deck is done. I think the Hoppier Squadron is like might be worth it. But this work hit the three dots on my name stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro. There I know there was just one. I know that there was one like that just happened this past weekend, but like literally, bro, I worked that day. And like if I go to LA regional, like I'm gonna make it like an event, right? Like I have to stay the weekend or like because I've driven to LA before and like bro, that shit sucks. We're gonna meet one of these days, bro. No. I know. Grim's a homie, bro. Like Grim's been here since day one, bro. He's a day one supporter slash homie, you know. But okay, let's work this extra deck, guys, or this side deck. Excuse me. I think the extra deck for what I have right now, right? Because I'm down to try Hot Bunny Squadron. Um, I think that I think this is like fine, right? Like we have cards that get out our opponent's board. We have talents, thrusts. We have thrust targets. Draw this. We have nib. You need 3 thrust. You need, or we need more than 1. No, the YCS that where he's talking about is it's in. Oh yeah. I forgot about Vegas. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Grim. If you're going to Vegas, I'm probably gonna be there, bro. I'm more than likely gonna be at Vegas because it's like a 3v3. Ah, that's a great question. Let's find out. April. Yeah, I'll for sure be there. I'll probably stay with my friend. I'll probably stay with a friend. I should probably ask him. Yeah, I'll probably ask him. I'll ask him right now, chat. Yeah, I'll probably end up going. Also, guys, we're at 5,852 subscribers. 53 subscribers! Woo! Damn, chat. Look, I'm a lead you on to you know, like this video is doing fucking crazy, bro. So like I'm gonna clip some of the discussions that we had. I think clipping the oh, I forgot. I think we were talking about like the delta or like the gamma, or like the wheel synchron if it's worth playing. Like, oh, that's an easy clip, bro. But like Kewl Tune, hey, once you forgot to post and stream again. No, bro. I thought we set up a bot. Should I hop? Yes, bro. You should definitely hop on Lunalight and then go into Minecraft and then jump off the cliff. Can you do that for me? Yeah, just do that, bro. You ain't in the DC. Pull up, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm a bad content creator, guys. Forgive me. But yeah. Yeah, you should definitely hop back on Lunalight. The deck is good, bro. The deck is good. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bro, I know I'm a bad content creator. Bro, what kind of question are you asking me, Cole? You already had the answer, King. You already knew the answer, bro. You know you're good. Oh yeah, I forgot Grim is young. I'm so sorry. Y'all are kids, bro. I forget about that sometimes. I still feel like a kid myself. I'm 33, you guys. But alright, so before we I want to stay on topic here. For the extra deck, what do you guys think? Or the side deck? Like if I add another thrust, what am I adding, you know? Like going first, I have no going first hand cards. I have no going first cards. I'll for sure. Yeah, I'm like more than likely gonna be there. Oh, Sunday. I mean, it's a 3-day event, so like I'll probably make it like a weekend. You know, there's like zero reason for me to like not go. Bro. I live like Phoenix to like Vegas is like 3.5 hours. And, like Phoenix to LA is like 5. Oh, it is a 3-day. Oh, what? Oh, you know what I meant, bro. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, Grim? Oh hell no, Grim fucking cooking me, bro. Grim is cooking me. But guys, what do you guys think of this side deck? Nibiru to stop those strategies, Perulia. I think I'm gonna take out Meows. What do you guys think? Because like Meows, what does Meows hit? Meows hits Mitsurugi. Yummy. It doesn't hit Dracotail. Doesn't hit Riceville anymore. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what like real matchup is it even worth having, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll add another thrust. I'm gonna sleeve this deck tonight. Should we have a sleeve like where like a sleeve stream, bro? A sleeve ASMR, whatever it's called. Maybe just one. Maybe just one. Yeah, no. Grim is young. He's 16, bro. I think Cole is like 14, 14, 13. Cole, how old are you, bro? Yeah. Um. So, okay, what other cards can we play? Do we play an extra 14? Yeah, okay. I mean, like, how would I ever know who's the age? You know, we put verifications on there. Yeah. We put verifications for a reason, and if it passes verification, it passes verification. Who am I to justify Discord's like software writing? You know, no one. Um. Yeah, what other card do we need? Do we need a... Oh, have you guys seen that new summon limit card? Like, the new summon limit is freaking crazy, bro. Oh my god, I need to find it. Oh, Summon Shock, that's what it's called. Summon Shock is a crazy card, bro. I love the art, bro. Like the art is like the this dragon. Is it Giga Gaga Gigo? Is it that card? And I don't know who this guy is right here, but yeah. So continuous trap card. Each time a monster is normal or special, place one summon counter on this card, max 4. if the fourth counter is placed on this card, remove all summon counters on this card, and if you do, send all monsters on the field to the graveyard. That is a freaking crazy. Why is there a restriction? Because everyone in the Discord is over 18. And I don't think we talk anything crazy, to be honest with you. But it just, we don't want anyone to get in trouble, you know? If there's like kids in there, like, you know, it wouldn't be like, we're like grown men. We're like grown adults, you know? So I have to manage that. But yeah, this card is absolutely crazy. Right? And it's not once per turn. Each time a monster is normal summon or special, place a counter on this. At the fourth summon counter is placed with this card, remove all summon counters on this card, and if you do, send all monsters on the field to the graveyard. Absolutely crazy card. Absolutely freaking crazy card. So you could like end on 3 summons, and then set up a very minimalistic board, and then just pass it to your opponent. They summon, and then it just blows up their field. Yeah, bro. I agree. We'll do a party. I don't know. I'll think about it. Like, just, again, I want to welcome everyone, but like, I have to like also manage, you know, like because I could get in big trouble if like there's minors in there and we're talking about these crazy stuff, right? Yeah, I don't want to talk about things that you guys shouldn't be like hearing. You know, that's irresponsible. One, illegal probably. So, but yeah, this card is crazy. This card is crazy. Blazing Dominion looks like it's going to be a crazy set. We still don't have any Kewl Tune support, but I think overall, I guess I just need to find a 4th card. Maybe Anti-Spell, but I'm already playing Anti-Spell with Rose Whip. I can't really think of anything else. Like, our like, it already does it. It already, like, there's no real reason to play Anti-Spell if I'm already playing Rose Whip, and Rose Whip is searchable, or, like, summonable off of, like, my own effect. So, I don't see a need to, like, really play the card, you know? Yeah, I think this is the deck. I mean, I could, if I take out the Omega, the Excel and the Bestial, I could just play, like, Typhon. Nib is there for the for cards that summon like crazy. Perulia's for like the normal summons, right? Like it's still good. Rose Whip, obviously just generic. Droll is for the Mitsu. I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's solid. I think that's good. I just can't think of anything else that I could play. Let me see. Let's find out, guys. What are they playing on the side? Okay, that's just like the archetype. Okay. Playing Gamma? That's crazy. Why are people playing Gamma? I just don't have the card, and I'm taking this deck to locals. Like I would play it, but I just don't have it. Who the hell has that 30-year-old card? Oh my god, let's see. This person got first place in Rome Regional. Oh, I forgot about Silent Judgment. Warrior, Fiend. Oh, there could only be one? Hold on. So this is a Thunder. It's a Warrior, Thunder Warrior, Fairy, Fiend. Machine, Fiend, Warrior, Machine. Huh. You're likely never gonna see it. That's true. Oh my god, you know what I forgot, guys? Oh, why did it take me all the way out? There's another first place. Oh wow, this guy's playing this this guy's playing this freaking dragon. It's going to single summon. Draw one card, and if the world spirit's in the field. Okay. Oh, he's playing the rose. What the hell is that? Mecha Fanabeast O-Lion? Oh, it's Genesis. You are right. You're right. That is a Genesis profile. Why are they all Genesis? God damn it. Okay. Retaliating Sea. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I am not playing the freaking trap card. I think we play the trap card. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not. I don't have it. Do we play the trap card? Do we play the trap card? I think we do. I like the trap card more than I like this. I mean, I'll just play both. We'll just play both and play 43. Where is this? This is what I need. Like, why does it have to take me all the way out? Okay, so it's Genesis. This is third, fourth place. So he's playing the field spell, but no trap. Side deck is 3 draw, 3 add, 3. Wow, oh wow, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 2 clip, 3. Yeah, it's just maxing out on all hand traps. Yeah. I think the field spell is pretty strong. What about this top 8 guy? Let's see. Oh, this is the end. This is the end. What the hell's the last card? What the hell's the last card? There's 14 extra deck monsters. What? Yeah, a lot of them just play like a bunch of hand traps in the side deck. Yeah, and I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about this card. If you have a tuner in your hand or field, like I like this card, but like it, like it's okay. I think I'd rather play like Solemn. I think I'm just gonna play Solemn Judgment to make it easy on myself. Yeah, I think Solemn Judgment is like perfectly fine. Why do I always end up like playing 40 like something cards? Why? Why do I always do that to myself? Oh shit! I thought my girlfriend's on her way home. My fiance is on the way home. I guess I could think about it more, but I think I like this. Right? 3 Ash, 3 Gamma, or 3 Bell, 3 Fua, Droll, Nib, Rose Whip, Regeki. I think this is fine. I'm gonna try this tomorrow at my locals, guys. I'm gonna sleeve it up right now, but I think I'm gonna call it a night there. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate everyone. I was literally just gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh tonight and play Master Duel, but you know they fucking decided to cuck me there, so whatever. But yeah, wish me luck. Good night, everyone. Thank you for pulling up. Every single one of you guys, I appreciate you. And yeah, no one became a channel member. You guys let me down, but it's okay. Love you guys. Peace out.